Good morning, team. How are you? You look wonderful. You look like you're ready to perform a week of moving towards your goals and growing that you have never done before. So, for that, I thank you because the more you grow, the more we grow. Um, Today, I would like to come and speak on the effect in cause and effect. And with that, I want to focus on effect because in this company, we have two rules. Two rules. One is no surprises. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprise birthday parties. I don't like surprise lunches. I don't like surprise gifts. I don't like, hey, look out, surprise. No type of surprises. We don't do surprises in this company. The moment you know something, we need to know something. So, in that rule, what we do is if you're assigned a project and you go off to do that project, you run into a problem, and then when the project is due, you come back to me and you say, "Hey, Dave, I couldn't get this project done because of this." That's a surprise. Shouldn't be bringing me something that's a problem on the day it's due. You should be getting to me early and saying like, "Hey, Dave, this came up." So I'm not surprised on the day that it's due that it hasn't been received. That's a communication thing. The next thing is that we are extremely and viciously at cause. We are at cause. We are the reason everything in our lives happens to us. That's a company saying for us, right? So the effect side of that is what effect are you having on the ecosystem of your coworkers, family, and friends? Let me say that one more time. What effect are you having on your coworkers, your friends, and your family? In that, check this out. So let's use a old school ship. You know, there used to be anywhere from 20 to 200 rowers, right? And then you had a captain on that ship. It's the rower's job to row. It's the captain's job to see where they're going and have the rowers speed up, slow down, one side speed up, one side slow down to go the opposite direction as needs to be done in order to get the ship where it's going. So you got one rower on the ship, and there's 20 total rowers. That one rower leans over to the rower next to him and is like, look at the captain pointing, just directing the ship and not down here helping us row the ship. Guy next to him is like, yeah, this dude ain't rowing the ship, so why we rowing? You know what? In order to get him, let's stop rowing. So these two guys stop rowing. Now you got 18 people rowing. The captain is up top like, man, all right, we got to look out for this problem here. There's something coming up on the horizon. I got to do something about that there. That's going to bring itself up eventually. Because he's doing his job, he's not perceiving the fact of what he doesn't control. He's in control of what he controls. So he's in control of the ship. He's not in control of whether these people down here are rowing or not, but he will be told by the other 18 rowers. So these two have effectively tried to affect the outcome of that leadership by hurting the people they're working with, because the other 18 people have to pick up the slack of those two. And who knows, somebody might have been right at their capacity of 99.9%. Those other two rowers give up, and then that person gives up. So now you got 17 people pushing instead of the full might of 20 that you have, all from pairing. We call it pairing. When you go behind somebody's back and talk, we call it pairing. We also don't allow that. What we do allow is for you to vent to someone and then bring issues up to the person you have issues with, because there's no problem with disagreeing. I love it when I disagree with my team. We disagree all the time, and it is the most valuable thing in the world to me, because we know how to disagree and still be friends and still affect positive change, because we know that the end goal is to have the most positive outcome for the team, the family, and our friends. So we will argue about what the best route to take is for the whole entire ship. Listen to what people are saying to you and whether they're going to affect good change or bad change. What kind of change is it? Be at cause. Don't surprise people in your family.